Have you ever seen a team send such a powerful message before the knockout stage even begins? France did exactly that. In one of the most dominant performances of the FIFA World Cup 2026 group stage, Les Bleus dismantled Norway 4-1 and reminded the football world why they are among the strongest contenders for the trophy. While fans expected a blockbuster showdown between Kylian Mbappé and Erling Haaland, the night belonged to one man, Ousmane Dembélé. His breathtaking first-half hat-trick turned what was supposed to be a competitive clash into a masterclass of attacking football. From the opening whistle, France looked sharp, confident, and determined to finish the group stage with a perfect record. Their aggressive pressing forced Norway deep inside their own half, and it took only 7 minutes for the breakthrough. Kylian Mbappé drove forward with pace before finding Ousmane Dembélé, who finished clinically to make it 1-0. The goal immediately shifted the momentum in France's favour, and Norway struggled to cope with the speed and movement of the French attack. France continued to dominate possession, creating chance after chance. Just 20 minutes into the match, Dembélé struck again. Receiving the ball on the edge of the box, he calmly found the corner of the net to double France's advantage. At that point, Norway looked overwhelmed, and the French attack was playing with incredible confidence. To Norway's credit, they refused to surrender. Only a minute later, Thelo Aasgaard pulled one goal back with a well-taken finish, giving the Norwegian supporters hope that a comeback might still be possible. The goal briefly lifted Norway's spirits, but France never lost control of the match. Then came the defining moment of the evening. In the 32nd minute, Dembélé completed a sensational hat-trick after another flowing French move. It was one of the fastest hat-tricks in FIFA World Cup history and the first-half World Cup hat-trick by a French player. The stadium erupted as Dembélé celebrated a performance that will be remembered for years. By halftime, France had built a commanding 3-1 lead and had one foot firmly on top of Group 1. The second half began with Norway searching desperately for a way back into the contest. They were handed a golden opportunity when they won a penalty. It was the perfect chance to reduce the deficit and put France under pressure. However, Jørgen Strand Larsen failed to convert, and the missed penalty proved to be the final blow to Norway's comeback hopes. Instead of building momentum, Norway watched the opportunity disappear, while France regained complete control of the game. France managed the remainder of the match with remarkable maturity. Their midfield dictated the tempo, the defense remained organized, and every attack looked dangerous. Even after making substitutions, the quality never dropped. That incredible squad depth is one of the biggest reasons why France are considered genuine World Cup favourites. Late in stoppage time, Désiré Doué added the finishing touch with a powerful header to make it 4-1. The goal perfectly summed up France's relentless mentality. Even with victory already secured, they continued attacking until the final whistle, refusing to give Norway any breathing room. Although Norway lost heavily, their overall World Cup campaign remains alive. Coach Ståle Solbakken rested several key players, including Erling Haaland and Martin Ødegaard, with the knockout stage in mind. The strategy clearly prioritized fitness over winning the group, and despite the defeat, Norway still progressed as runners-up. However, the absence of their biggest stars meant football fans were denied the much-anticipated Mbappe versus Haaland showdown. For France, this result was about much more than 3 points. They finished the group stage with a perfect record and sent a warning to every remaining team in the tournament. Their attack looked unstoppable, their midfield controlled every phase of play, and their defense stayed composed even when Norway briefly threatened. Most importantly, Ousmane Dembélé delivered the performance of his international career, announcing himself as one of the leading contenders for the tournament's Golden Boot. Kylian Mbappé may not have been the headline goalscorer, but his influence was obvious throughout the match. His pace, movement, creativity, and ability to attract defenders created space for his teammates. Every time he touched the ball, Norway's defense looked nervous, and his partnership with Dembélé was simply outstanding. The victory also carried emotional significance for France. Assistant coach Guy Stéphane took charge while head coach Didier Deschamps was absent due to a family bereavement. The players responded with a committed and inspired display, dedicating a memorable victory to their manager. As the group stage comes to an end, France appear to be peaking at exactly the right time. Their confidence is growing, their star players are delivering, and their squad depth gives them solutions in every area of the pitch. If they continue producing performances like this, stopping Les Bleus on their road to the FIFA World Cup trophy will be an enormous challenge. Norway still has the opportunity to make history in the knockout rounds. But France have made one thing crystal clear to the rest of the world. They are not simply participating in this tournament, they are chasing the World Cup title with absolute determination.